Ria sat at her desk staring at the blue light of her laptop screen, eyes dry from too many sleepless nights. The email was short, clinical, cold. "We appreciate your contributions, but due to restructuring, your role has been made redundant." Just like that, 6 years of devotion to her company vanished with a click. She didn't cry. She didn't scream. She simply closed the laptop, stood up, and walked out of her apartment barefoot. It was evening when she reached the edge of the nearby hills. The city lights behind her still blinked with life, but Ria couldn't feel any of it. The constant emails, the silent pressure to always be on, the fake smiles in Zoom calls. It all felt like smoke, and now she was left choking in its absence. She followed a narrow trail into the hills, her breath slowing with each step. Eventually, she reached a clearing, a place she used to visit as a child with her grandfather. The sky here was wide and honest, the silence kind. She sat on a rock, legs folded beneath her, trying to remember when she last felt calm. The weight on her chest wasn't just from the job loss. It was the years of trying to prove her worth, the fear of being forgotten if she stopped moving. That's when she heard the crunch of gravel. An old man approached, walking with the steady rhythm of someone who had nothing to chase. His robes were plain, and he carried only a walking stick and a small satchel. He stopped a few feet from her. "You look like someone who's been carrying something heavy," he said. Raya hesitated, then offered a tired smile. "I just lost everything." He nodded. "Congratulations." She blinked. "I'm sorry?" "Only those who lose everything are free enough to find anything." Raya gave a small laugh, half sarcastic, half curious. "And what do you suggest I find out here? A new job, a way to escape?" The man sat beside her, not uninvited, not imposing. "No, not a new job, a new rhythm." They sat in silence for a while. The sun dipped lower, painting the sky in soft oranges and bruised purples. "Do you see that mountain?" he asked. Raya nodded. "It has been here for thousands of years. Fires, storms, even wars have passed over it. But it never runs. It simply remains. Still, strong, patient." She looked at the mountain. It stood silently, as if cradling the sky. "The world taught you to run," he said gently, "to achieve, to chase, but not to stay, not to feel." She swallowed the knot rising in her throat. "You don't need to rebuild everything overnight," he said. "You need to rest like the mountain. Let time pass, let the wind move through you. And when the sun returns, you'll know what to do next." Tears welled in her eyes, hot, silent, welcome. She hadn't cried in years. "How long did you carry the weight?" he asked. "Too long," she whispered. "Then let this be the season you put it down." He stood, nodded once with deep kindness, and walked back into the dusk. Ria stayed until the stars came. She didn't check her phone. She didn't make a plan. She just breathed. For the first time in years, that was enough. When the world demands you run, sometimes healing begins in staying still. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more stories like this.